I really like him. I think he's extraordinarily charismatic. I think he could potentially be a kind of Farage of the left, that kind of figure. But how can I put it? He's very keen on his own abilities. Shall I just say that? And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with ambition. Nothing wrong with believing that you've got a good skill set. But I think I would argue, at least, he may well deny this, but I would argue, at least, and others have done, that he left the Lib Dems because they didn't promote him sufficiently quickly. Right? I don't think it was any great principled reason at the time that he left the Liberal Democrats. I think it was because he expected to be given a safe seat and wasn't given one. So and again, I'll put this as politely as I can. He went to become a larger fish in a smaller kind of pond, and good on him. He's now the leader of the Green Party. But I just kind of think that I wonder. I know we're all supposed to believe now that you're all going to be united and that the MPs are full square behind the new leader. Adrian Ramsay, in his tweet, did one line congratulating Zack Polanski and then went on to talk about his campaign. Ellie Chowns was a bit more effusive, but I'm just not going to believe it, Daniel, if you're going to sit here trying to tell me that everything's hunky-dory still between Zack Polanski and Adrian Ramsay. I mean, come on.
Can I go and get some popcorn, please? I'm just going to sit back and watch this.
I'll just let Matt continue. I'll eat the popcorn with you as well, don't worry. So I'm not going to kind of be defensive around it. I would kind of agree, and I've seen it too, that I think there is some detestment between Zack and Adrian. I don't know if it's either Adrian towards Zack or vice versa, but I know Zack has been, I think in the LPC debate, he said, no, I do like Adrian. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but you kind of sometimes have that after a leadership election, but I think that something's been brewing for some time. I don't know what. I really have no clue at all. It'll be interesting to know what's happened behind the scenes, but it's not great when you've got an MP who's kind of not being supportive towards the leader per se. So yeah, it's not a great look.